The Marvel vs. Capcom series has always been known for its speedy movement, crazy combos, and large rosters. What it's also known for is the extremely large gaps in power levels within that roster. Characters like Magneto and Zero have tons of tools and movement options, sitting them comfortably in S tier. Other characters like Iron Fist and Nemesis lack the movement or tools that the top characters can abuse, keeping them low on the tier list. But one character in particular is widely regarded as the worst character in the game, and that character is Hsien-Ko. To be considered a good character in Marvel 3, there are a few universal tools that you have to have a combination of. Some of these include strong buttons, like Nova Air Heavy or Zero's Pizza Cutter, great movement options like Magneto with his extremely fast air movement and Wolverine with his immense ground speed, an absurd assist like Doom Missiles or Dante Jam Session, or an insanely strong mechanic or game plan that can win you the game by itself. For example, Virgil X Factor 3, Phoenix transforming into Dark Phoenix, or Morgan with her Soul Fist Keep Away. Hsien-Ko sadly has none of these. Hsien-Ko in her previous games was actually pretty strong. In Vampire Saviors, she was mid-tier but had a host of cool utility and movement. Things like a fast air dash and being able to cancel her swing early to create mix-ups allowed her to be a tricky character in general. Sadly, during development, Capcom decided to take these away from her. The biggest issue holding Hsien-Ko back is her movement. She has a unique ground dash where she actually teleports. On the surface, it sounds interesting because for frames 16 to 30, she becomes invisible, invincible, and quickly moves forward a set distance. The issue comes with the starting frames of her dash. Most dashes in this game can be cancelled by crouching, jumping, or attacking. Players took this to the next level by utilizing what is called a Plink dash. In Marvel 3, there's an input leniency for pressing two buttons, so you don't have to press them both on the same frame. For example, if you press light and medium very close together, you'll get a dash. And because you can cancel characters' dashes into an attack, players learn to abuse this by tricking the leniency to allow them to dash incredibly fast multiple times. When you press H, followed quickly by a dash, the game prioritizes the dash. Since you can cancel into an attack, if you do the same button presses again, the game cancels your dash into another dash. Since she doesn't move the first 15 frames of her forward dash, she actually gets stuck in place while Plink dashing. Her air dash leaves a lot to be desired as well. It is only a two-way air dash and is incredibly slow. One of the ways you can approach though is with her swing. While it takes a bit to start up, she covers herself with a large hitbox and swings rapidly across the screen. Sadly though, she cannot cancel it like she can in Vampire Saviors. This can make it a little bit predictable. Her normals overall are okay. She has some long-range normals with big hitboxes, but it can be difficult to convert straight hits because of her movement. Her two command normals can be jump cancelled though, allowing for some interesting mix-ups and combo routes, but they can be push blocked easily, putting her back in a disadvantageous position. She has a command grab, but without any movement it can be almost impossible to land. When it does land though, the most you can get from it is connecting a super afterwards. Compared to characters like Hagar, who can get a full combo after his command grab, this is practically useless. It's not all doom and gloom though. It is Marvel after all, and every character has some sauce. Her Reflector special move is incredibly powerful and is one of the few moves that can almost completely nullify Morgan's insane fireball game. With the right setup, she also becomes one of the best assists in the game. She can utilize her gold armor super move to gain hyper armor. Hyper armor takes no knockback and can't be stopped, but will still take damage. If you switch her out afterwards, she keeps her gold form and can't be stopped when she gets called as an assist. This is especially scary with her swing assist, where she covers most of the screen and is easy to convert off of. Technically, she also has a true infinite, but it's not really viable in matches. Her throw move cycles through random objects, each frame in a fixed pattern. The bonsai tree and the star cause a stun on the opponent if it hits them. The opponent is in that stun long enough for the item to cycle through again, allowing you to re-stun them with it. But because it is mildly random to start, and it is a frame perfect input, it makes it nearly impossible to land in a match. There are a few players that have taken this character to the next level though, including LLND and PZPoy. LLND was one of the first players to do well with her, utilizing her gold armor and assist to an incredible level to help keep opponents out of his space. PZPoy recently made top 3 at a Tampa Never Sleeps tournament, utilizing Hsien-Ko as a point character. With Doom and Virgil backing her up, it hides a lot of her issues by using arguably the best shell in the game. In this day and age of Marvel 3, this is an insane accomplishment, and he's beat some amazing players to reach that top 3. While some character specialists can make her functional, at the end of the day, she lacks the tools to be a good character. But if you truly enjoy the character, don't let it stop you. She does have some interesting tricks, and seeing these players utilize every aspect of the character is always a treat to see. If you want to see some more low tier action, check out this video here with Abigail and DapVip. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe as it really helps me create more content. Let me know below what other characters you want to see. Until next time.